Good evening, National Honor Society members, parents, teachers, Ms. Yvette Morales, Weslaco High School, administrative staff, Dr. Priscilla Canales, our superintendent of schools. My name is Elias Hernandez, and as president of the National Honor Society of Weslaco High School, I would like to welcome you to our 2020-2021 induction ceremony. Tonight's events celebrate the induction of our new members. These students were selected based on their achievements in the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society of Secondary Schools. We are truly honored by your presence here tonight, and I hope that you leave with a better understanding of our organization. At this time, I would like to present our parliamentarian, Lauren Bazan, as she will lead us in the Texas Pledge, the U.S. Pledge, followed by the invocation.
Thank you. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain silent as I lead the invocation. Lord, into your most holy presence we now come. Remove the distractions that would keep us from you here today. Break down the walls of separation that we have built to keep you from our hardened hearts. Lead us in joy and celebration of the only reality worth knowing, that you love us as we are. We ask that you bless the character, leadership, scholarship, and service that is presented here before us. In Lord we trust. Amen. Please be seated. I would now like to invite Sasha Mendoza, our NHS secretary, to the podium.
Good evening, I am Sasha Mendoza, Secretary of the National Honor Society. I, along with my fellow officers, would like to take this moment to acknowledge our wonderful Weslaco High School administration, our WHS superintendent, and our school board members. Mrs. Yvette Morales, our Weslaco High School principal, Mrs. Melissa Rodriguez Mora, Mrs. Michelle King, Dr. Joel Nava, Mrs. Lisa McCandless, Mr. Andres Garcia, Mrs. Celica Peña, Dr. Priscilla Canales, our superintendent of schools, Mr. Isidoro Nieto, Mrs. Jackie Sustaita, Mr. Andrew Gonzalez, Mr. Armando Cuellar, and Dr. Jaime Rodriguez, along with our very own Weslaco High School teachers, who were kind enough to congratulate each and every one of you for your acceptance into our prestigious organization. We would also like to welcome our parents and families for attending this ceremony. Thank you. I would now like to present our NHS historian, Santiago Castillo.
Hello, everyone. At this time, I would like to thank all of the teachers who have chosen to come and celebrate our induction ceremony this evening. All of you have contributed in many, many ways to our growth and success throughout our years at Weslaco High School. We would like to thank you and those who cannot be here this evening for your contributions to our academic studies. We thank you so much, and we are grateful for your time and dedication to molding the students of Weslaco High School. Each year, the students of NHS vote to honor one teacher who epitomizes dedication and work ethic of the faculty of Weslaco High School. And there are an abundance of superb teachers at Weslaco High School, but only one NHS faculty honoree for the 2020-2021 school year. As a man named Henry B. Adam once said, "A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops." This year, our honoree embodies this quote, and he has influenced many students in aspects of both school and life. He is known for his patient and humble nature while still exerting the determination and drive to encourage his students to pursue their aspirations. He is deeply passionate about teaching math and ultimately instills his passion to learn upon his students as well. He goes the extra mile to ensure his students fully grasp the concept and caters to their specific needs, as well as constantly motivating his students to be the best versions of themselves they could be. This year's honoree genuinely implements precious time and efforts through his teaching style and guidelines his students through his inspiring words. Mr. Tafoya's guidance will follow us for eternity due to his memorable impact on our lives, but not only as a teacher, but as a dear friend as well. Now, it is with my great pleasure that we name him the National Honor Society Teacher of the Year. May we please warmly welcome Mr. Tafoya to express a few words.
Hello. First and foremost, I would like to take the time to congratulate all the inductees into the National Honor Society. Your achievements in the areas of scholarship, leadership, community service, and character are being honored here tonight by the induction into this prestigious society. It is with great privilege and honor to be here tonight to accept this award. It has been said the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires. I can only hope that my students see me as the teacher who has not only believed in them, but has inspired them to succeed academically and in the process to achieve personal growth, molding them into young men and women who will one day find cures for diseases, design and build remarkable buildings, and teach and inspire future leaders. It is not always easy, but with patience, understanding, and my students' determination, success is never far off. And through success, my students have acquired a thirst for knowledge. In my class, I remind my students that it's okay to make mistakes as long as we don't give up, because it's from mistakes that we learn. We all make mistakes. When covering challenging concepts, I approach the same problem in multiple ways so that students can see there's more than one way to solve a problem. I encourage them to continue in their attempts of working out difficult questions, even when they are not sure of the outcome. Give it your all. Remember, always do your best, never give up, and above all, believe in yourselves the way I believe in you.
Thank you, Mr. Tafoya. Good evening, and my name is Brian Pena, and I'm the NHS Vice President. It has been a successful first half of the year, and tonight we are honored to celebrate the 2020-2021 inductees seated before you. On behalf of all of the officers, as well as Ms. Faya, we would like to thank you for coming and joining us in this very special moment. You all will soon enter into an organization that represents the very best of what Weslaco High School has to offer. And we know that every member of the staff here is so incredibly proud of you. That being said, we have a message to you all, the new inductees, from some of your teachers.
Good evening, parents, friends, family, distinguished guests, faculty, and students. Welcome to our first ever virtual National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. First of all, I want to express my gratitude to all our parents who are joining us today. Thank you for your continued support and for helping us help your son or daughter reach their potential each and every day. We couldn't do it without your help. Next, a big thank you to our sponsor, Ms. Susan Valle, and all our NHS officers for putting together today's event. During this pandemic, our students and staff have been forced to think out of the box and be more creative than ever. And today's event is an example of our commitment to our students and their efforts. And to the inductees, I want to commend you. I want to commend you for taking the time to apply and for committing to NHS. This organization will help you with multiple opportunities to serve and build your leadership skills as you focus on the NHS pillars of leadership, scholarship, service, and character. On behalf of our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Priscilla Canales, our school board members, and all the faculty at WHS, I congratulate you on your accomplishments and wish you nothing but the best. Thank you.
Happy New Year to our wonderful new inductees to the National Honor Society. Just wanted to send you each a huge, warm hug and just a congratulatory, just thumbs up. Y'all are great. This is just one of the first steps, being a part of academia and demonstrating your focus and what you push yourselves to do. I'm very proud of each and every one of you, and have a wonderful year. Again, many blessings and congratulations.
Well,
Mr. English, I just wanted to say congratulations to all the inductees into the National Honor Society. We wish you the best and continued success in all your endeavors. And my advice to you is just to keep on going, never give up, and know that in everything that you do, it's, just keep on pushing forward and pursuing your dreams and your goals.
Hey everyone, this is Mr. Shuford here. Just wanted to say congratulations in getting inducted into the National Honor Society. This is a great organization. Take full advantage of it. It's a really good way to test your leadership skills. Really helps build character. I think you're going to like what you get out of this. Once again, congratulations.
Hello, Ms. Dodson here. I want to wish you guys a big congratulations on becoming members of the National Honor Society. I'm so proud of all that you've accomplished, even through these strange times. I commend you for staying active in your clubs and organizations and also your community. Thank you for representing WHS so well.
Hello, good evening. My name is Dr. Jaime Rodriguez. I serve as School Board Vice President for Weslaco ISD. First of all, I want to thank Principal Yvette Morales from Weslaco High School. I also want to thank National Honor Society sponsors and officers for giving me this opportunity to speak to you tonight. I commend you for still finding ways during this pandemic to make sure that these events still take place, which are very important for our students. Students, congratulations for being inducted into the National Honor Society. This society, this group puts you among the top of your class in regards to not only academics, but service, character, and commitment. You will have the opportunity to work on many service projects throughout these next couple of years, and you'll also work on improving your leadership skills throughout these times. Again, I congratulate you and I wish you the very best. Thank you.
On behalf of Weslaco High School and the Weslaco Panther Corps, I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you for this momentous occasion. This is an incredible opportunity for each and every one of you, and we are so proud that you are new members of the National Honor Society. Good luck and keep working hard.
Thank you, teachers, for your kind words. The Weslaco High School chapter of the National Honor Society meets tonight with the purpose of inviting and inducting into full membership students who reflect outstanding accomplishments in the areas of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. These assets are reflected by the official colors of the National Honor Society, blue and gold, and the official flower, the yellow rose. The emblem of the National Honor Society is the keystone and flaming torch. The keystone bears, and at its base, the letters C, S, L, and S, which stand for the four cardinal principles: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. As the keystone is placed by the builder to hold the perfect arch in perpetual stability, the structure of our education must be held firm and true to the purposes of life by the virtues represented in the symbol, to bear following searching of light, truth, and to lead others may follow in light, to keep burning our school in high ambition for the enduring values of life, and to serve. These purposes are symbolized in the torch. At this time, I would like to call forth our parliamentarian, Lauren Bazan, Vice President, Brian Pena, Treasurer, Madison Cummings, and Secretary, Sasha Mendoza, to begin lighting the character, scholarship, leadership, and service candles from the eternal light of knowledge. The first pillar being presented is character.
Character is what distinguishes an individual as unique from everyone else. Students who display excellent character shine brightly by demonstrating responsibility, fairness, as well as honesty in all aspects of life. Maintaining a strong character aids in the formation of leaders of tomorrow. Success in life is a direct result of a moral and ethic attitude instilled within members of the National Honor Society. As members of the National Honor Society, the expectations to be role models who exhibit the aforementioned character traits is essential to create exceptional individuals. It is these components of a person's character that this society aims to enhance through this organization. The next pillar being presented is service.
Thank you, Madam Parliamentarian. Scholarship means commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even after formal education has ended, for education is cohesive with our way of life. Knowledge is one great element which leads to the highest successes, and it is only acquired through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and illuminates the future. It was Ralph Waldo Emerson who once said, "Scholarship is to be created not by compulsion, but by awakening a pure interest in knowledge." Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. The next pillar being presented is leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school in taking the initiative in class and school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. It was Ronald Reagan who once said, "The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets people to do the greatest things." Thus, to lead is an essential quality to each of our members. The next pillar being presented is service.
The fundamentals of service can be described in various ways. In one's daily routine, many opportunities arise to help others. Through our members, we hope to gain access to all forms of opportunities to better the society in which we live in, while influencing those around us through acts of service. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need is slowly what we strive for without monetary compensation nor recognition. This is a prominent quality we seek in our members. We as an organization are committed to the idea of volunteering our time as well as abilities to the creation of a better school, a better community, and a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Now, with the pillars being presented, we'll begin lighting each candle to represent the pillars of the National Honor Society. We will now begin the lighting ceremony of the 4 pillars of National Honor Society. Our first pillar is presented by Lauren Mazan, and it is character. Our second pillar is presented by Brian Pena, and it is scholarship. Our third pillar is leadership, and it is presented by Madison Cummings. And our last pillar is presented by Sasha Mendoza, and it is service. This concludes our lighting ceremony. With great pleasure, we will now begin with the presentation of the 2020-2021 NHS inductees.
Okay.
Diego Agado, Michael Alanis, Mireya Alonso, Jennifer Alvarado, Anthony Anciso, Iris Ezibedo, Yesenia Balderas, Leonardo Beltran, Jorge Benitez, Caitlin Briaga, Cadence Calderon, Amarani Canales, Javier Cantu, Leila Cardenas, Judah Castillo, Catherine Cavazos, Ember Cavazos,
Michael Cavazos, Caitlin Ceballos, Angel Contreras, Claudette Cruz, Noah Cuella, Giomara Peyanda, Israel De Leon, Evan De Luna, Karina Dominguez, Samantha Dominguez, Alyssa Espasa, Aurelie Estrada, Patience Estrada, Jay Fuentes, Esteban Garces, Brisa Garcia, Alan Garcia, Aurelie Garcia,
Brisa Garcia, Juliana Garcia, Leslie Garcia, Valerie Garcia, Tariana Garza, Javier Garza, Cassandra Gonzalez, David Gonzalez, Destiny Gonzalez, Eliza Gonzalez, Miguel Gonzalez, Riley Gonzalez, Jaylee Corley Surera, David Gutierrez, Imogen Guzman, Adela Hernandez, Amber Hernandez, Ivy Hernandez,
Serena Hernandez, Alfonso Jimenez, Janelle Juarez, Justin Leal, Adali Longoria, Diana Lopez, Jose Lopez, Kaylee Luna, Alessandro Marroquin, Carla Martinez de Leon, Andres Martinez, Autumn Martinez, Heaven Martinez, Jocelyn Martinez, Cassidy Martinez, Yaseli Martinez, Alexis Mata, Sitlali Medina, Orlando Medina,
Brianna Medina, Jamie Nava, Jalen Nevares, Ofelia Nino, Lydia Ochoa, Emilio Ornelas, Brian Padilla, Caitlin Peña, Chloe Perez, Dominique Perez, Esmeralda Perez, Debani Preciado, Mariana Quiros, Dominica Ramirez, Lilian Ramirez, Mia Ramirez, Destiny Ramos, Andrew Reyes, Yarida Reina,
Francisco Riojas, Cassandra Ruiz, Autumn Salinas, George Sander, Mia Sandoval, Jocelyn Salcedo Rodriguez, Ariana Sepulveda, Audrey Silva, Danielle Silva, Tristan Solis, Isabella Torres, Lucero Uresi, Deborah Valadez, Olivia Valadez, Estrella Valle, Mayani Vela, Ashley Viela, Evan Zamora, Liliana Zamora.
It is the belief of the society that the members being inducted today are capable and willing to live up to the ideals of NHS. We know that each and every one of you will go on to proudly represent this organization. With that being said, will the new members please stand in your own homes, of course. Now, we will recite the oath of office, and if you could please repeat after me. I pledge myself ever to seek the light of truth, to hold before the school scholarly habits, to engage in worthy service, and to lead forward in all things that shall advance the welfare of the school. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of this society, to which I have been elected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life. Thank you and congratulations.
As president of the Weslaco High School, chapter of the National Honor Society, I now accept you officially as active members. I hope that your days as members will be remembered as happy and memorable ones. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We are happy to welcome you as members of the National Honor Society. This concludes our program for the evening. Thank you for sharing this special night with us. We wish everyone much success and happiness in the future. At this time, I would like to thank everyone who has made this night and our success possible. To the many teachers who have played a role in our learning from kindergarten to high school, to our parents and families for their continued support, to our sponsor, Ms. Vaya, to our superintendent, Dr. Priscilla Canales, to our principal, Ms. Yvette Morales, and to our school board trustees, to Mr. Tafoya, and to all of the Weslaco High School teachers who shared their messages of support. Thank you all for watching and have a good night.